Why is Han Seo Hee spreading lies about your favorite idols? Han Seo Hee just got completely exposed for spreading fake stories about your favorite K-pop idols, and the evidence is absolutely damning. A netizen named Kang Namju decided she'd had enough of the lies and went public with screenshots that reveal everything. Han Seo Hee, false rumors have been circulating for years, but this time someone actually called her out with proof. Kang Namju confronted her directly in private messages, asking point blank if she spread rumors about Blackpink's Jennie and Jisoo in chat rooms. Instead of answering honestly, Han Seo Hee dodged the question completely. The Kang Namju exposes lies situation gets worse when you see what Han Seo Hee was actually saying. She claimed aespa's Karina ignored her at some event, but Kang Namju shut that down immediately. Of course she doesn't recognize you because she doesn't even know you, she fired back. But here's the part that really crossed the line. Han Seo Hee made inappropriate comments about the late Gu Hara in these chat rooms. She talked about plastic surgery procedures and then casually said, "Sorry, Hara." That's when Korean netizens realized this wasn't just gossip anymore. The evidence shows Han Seo Hee has been entering open chat rooms for years, making up stories about meeting male idols and spreading lies about their personalities. She would claim she knew celebrities personally and then trash talk them to strangers online. Korean fans are exhausted by her behavior. One person commented, "Why is she still living like this when she's already over 30? It's just sad at this point." Another said, "If you're a K-pop fan, there's no way you like her." The Han Seo Hee false rumors scandal shows how damaging fake gossip can be to real people's lives and careers. Do you think there should be serious consequences for spreading false rumors about celebrities online? You're currently watching the latest K-pop news report for Saturday, July 12th, 2025. But let's start with some absolutely incredible news that proves talent always wins. Blackpink's Lisa just made history in the most amazing way. How did Lisa just break another massive K-pop record with Born Again? Blackpink's Lisa just became the first K-pop solo artist ever to have 3 music videos from one album hit 100 million views in the same year. And Born Again is the latest to join this exclusive club. Lisa's collaboration with Doja Cat and Ray has officially crossed 100 million views on YouTube, making it the 3rd video from her alter ego album to reach this incredible milestone. This is absolutely huge because no other K-pop solo artist has ever achieved this before in a single year. The Born Again music video has been dominating since it dropped. It debuted at #1 on YouTube's daily top music videos worldwide, and the song became the #1 most added track at Top 40 Radio in the US. The collaboration brought together 3 amazing artists from different continents, creating something truly special that fans couldn't resist. But this isn't Lisa's only record this year. Born Again also became the first K-pop song to hit 100 million streams on Spotify in 2025, and it did that in just 32 days. Her entire alter ego album has been breaking records left and right since it dropped in February. Lisa's solo career has been absolutely unstoppable since she started her own label, Loud. She's proven that she's not just a rapper from Blackpink. She's a complete artist who can create hit songs in multiple styles and languages. The alter ego album features collaborations with some of the biggest names in music, including Future, Megan Thee Stallion, and Tyla. What makes this achievement even more impressive is how quickly it happened. Lisa's ability to connect with fans worldwide through her music shows why she's considered one of the most influential K-pop artists right now. Do you think Lisa will continue breaking records with her remaining music videos from Alter Ego? Unfortunately, not all concert news is as positive as Lisa's success. G-Dragon fans just got some devastating news that's causing major outrage. Why did G-Dragon cancel his Bangkok concert last minute? G-Dragon just canceled his Bangkok concert, and fans are absolutely furious about it. The Big Bang leader was supposed to perform at Bangkok's huge Rajamangala National Stadium on August 2nd, but Galaxy Corporation pulled the plug just 3 weeks before showtime. Here's what makes this so terrible. Thousands of fans already booked expensive flights to Thailand. They took vacation days from work and spent their savings on hotels. Now they're stuck with bills they can't get back, and Galaxy Corporation offered zero compensation. The agency's excuse? They blamed unforeseen circumstances, but won't tell anyone what that actually means. This vague explanation made fans even angrier because they deserve to know the truth. But wait, it gets worse. This Bangkok cancellation is just the latest disaster in G-Dragon's troubled world tour. His Seoul concert started 73 minutes late in March. Venues in Macau, Sydney, and Hong Kong were too small for demand. The agency scheduled 3 back-to-back shows that seemed impossible to handle properly. Fans are so fed up that they organized truck protests with signs attacking Galaxy Corporation. They're accusing CEO Choi of using G-Dragon's fame to promote the company instead of taking care of the artist and his supporters. Many fans think Galaxy Corporation wants to go public on the stock market. That might explain why they care more about corporate image than treating fans right. The G-Dragon Bangkok concert canceled situation proves they're putting business before the people who actually support G-Dragon. This whole mess shows how badly managed this tour has been from the start. Fans spend thousands of dollars and deserve better than last-minute cancellations with no real explanations. Do you think Galaxy Corporation should compensate fans for their lost money and ruined plans? Speaking of concert experiences, Blackpink just came up with the most genius solution to help fans avoid exactly these kinds of problems. How Blackpink made getting to concerts way easier with this genius idea. Blackpink just solved every concert fan's worst nightmare with this brilliant Google Maps collaboration. You know that panic when you're running late to see your favorite group and you have no idea where you're going? Well, Jisoo, Jennie, Rosé, and Lisa just fixed that problem forever. The girls partnered with Google Maps specifically for their Deadline World Tour. They're personally sharing navigation tips on social media to help Blinks get to venues without any stress. We're talking about route comparisons, live traffic updates, and even rideshare booking all in one app. But here's where it gets really cool. Starting July 12th, Google Maps launched a special Easter egg just for Blackpink fans. When you search for concert venues like SoFi Stadium, Soldier Field, or Citi Field on desktop, the usual Street View icon gets replaced with a Blink-themed mascot dressed in Blackpink style. The best part about this collaboration is how practical it is. You can mix different transportation methods in one search. Maybe you drive halfway, then walk or take public transit for the rest. Google Maps figures out the fastest combination, so you never miss a beat of the show. This partnership makes sense because Blackpink members are constantly traveling and they actually use Google Maps themselves. Now they're sharing those same navigation secrets that keep them on schedule during their world tours. What other ways do you think artists could use technology to make concerts better for fans? Now let's talk about some exciting comeback news. Dawn just finished his military service, and fans are going absolutely wild. Why Dawn's military discharge changes everything for K-pop fans. Dawn just completed his military service, and K-pop fans are losing their minds over what this means for his comeback. The solo artist officially finished his public service duties on July 11th, and his label at Area wasted no time confirming the news that Seoul crushers have been desperately waiting for. This Dawn military discharge represents way more than just checking off a mandatory requirement. For any K-pop artist, completing military service marks a major turning point in their career trajectory. Dawn spent months away from the music scene, fulfilling his duties as a public service worker, while his fans counted down the days until his return. Now that he's officially free from service obligations, Dawn Comeback Music 2025 is about to become reality. His label has already started teasing new projects and performances that will showcase how much he's grown during his time away. The timing couldn't be more perfect for a summer comeback that could completely dominate the charts. Before his service, Dawn proved himself as one of the most innovative solo artists in K-pop. His 2019 debut with Money immediately grabbed attention, and albums like Dawn Diddy Dawn and Narcissus showed his incredible range and artistic vision. Each release pushed creative boundaries and established him as an artist who refuses to play it safe. Non-military discharge means we're about to see the next evolution of his artistry. The experiences and perspectives he gained during service will likely influence his new music in ways we can't even imagine yet. His return promises to bring fresh energy and innovation to the K-pop landscape at a time when fans are craving something different. What do you think Doyoung's new music will sound like after his military experience? Another artist making waves with her upcoming comeback is Choi, and her latest concept photos are absolutely magical. Why is Choi blooming wings so enchanting right now? Choi, Blooming Wings just dropped the most magical concept photos that have soul crushers completely mesmerized. Yena transformed into a fairy tale princess sitting at a dreamy woodland bus stop, and honestly, we can't stop staring. The photos show her in a stunning red checkered dress, holding a clear umbrella like she's waiting for her carriage to arrive. But this isn't just any ordinary photo shoot. These images perfectly capture the essence of her upcoming Yena 4th mini album, which drops on July 29 at 6 p.m. KST. What makes Choi Blooming Wings so special is how it represents her artistic growth. The album explores themes of first love and heartbreak, all wrapped in Yena's signature style that blends authenticity with creative magic. The woodland bus stop setting creates this perfect metaphor for waiting, anticipation, and new journeys. Yena has been building excitement through a carefully planned content rollout, and these concept photos are just the beginning. The fairy tale aesthetic allows her to explore new creative territories while staying true to what makes her unique as an artist. The timing couldn't be better for this comeback, marking her first release in 10 months. Soul Crushers have been patiently waiting, and these enchanting visuals prove the wait was worth it. Along with the album, fans can expect a music video premiere and special showcase event. What do you think about Yena's magical transformation into this fairy tale world? From fairy tale magic to high fashion, let's talk about BTS V's stunning return to the fashion world. What did BTS V do at his first fashion show after military service? BTS V just made his first major fashion appearance since returning from military service, and it's absolutely stunning. The Celine Printemps 2026 with Taehyung video dropped on July 10th, giving us exclusive behind-the-scenes access to V's Paris adventure. What makes this BTS V-Celine Paris collaboration so special? For starters, V is the first celebrity to be featured so prominently on Celine's official channels. The luxury brand clearly sees something incredible in Taehyung's style and personality. The video starts with V dancing around his hotel room while listening to music. He's so genuinely excited about being back in Paris after such a long time. "It feels like I'm back, and I'm so excited," he says with that signature V smile we all love. Throughout the Taehyung fashion show preparation, he shares personal details that make the video feel intimate. He talks about listening to artists like Dijon and Saze, showing his diverse music taste. He even mentions that black leather jackets represent the true identity of Celine. The most touching moment comes when V talks about missing ARMY during his military service. "Today is first time since being discharged from the military that I get to show ARMY the Celine show," he explains. His genuine emotion shows why BTS members have such devoted followers worldwide. The video captures V traveling to the venue, stepping out of his car to meet screaming fans. The love between him and his supporters is absolutely heartwarming. These moments prove that his connection with fans hasn't changed at all. The final scenes show V posing in front of a Celine-decorated building, standing next to a classic bicycle. These shots capture his effortless charm and natural modeling ability. Every outfit he wears looks like it was made specifically for him. What impressed you most about V's return to the fashion world after his military service? Speaking of stunning fashion moments, actress Nana just broke the internet with her latest bold style choice. Why is everyone talking about actress Nana's bold new style? Actress Nana just broke the internet with her latest fashion moment, and fans are calling it her most stunning look yet. The Korean entertainment star shared photos on Instagram that have everyone talking about her incredible style transformation. On July 12th, she posted pictures from what looks like a casual brand store visit, but nothing about this look was casual. Her black off-shoulder top, paired with distinctive strap accessories, created the perfect edgy vibe. Those uniquely designed sunglasses weren't just accessories, they were pure fashion statements. Her short, wet-cut hairstyle looked absolutely perfect with the whole outfit. The sculptural earrings she chose added an artistic touch that showed her incredible eye for detail. But the layered chokers around her neck? Those were the perfect finishing touch that tied everything together. Even her pose was effortless yet commanding. She didn't need to try hard to look amazing. That's just natural talent right there. The store setting became her personal runway, and she owned every single moment of it. Fans couldn't contain their excitement in the comments. One wrote, "Wow, insane visuals and flawless styling. She's on another level." Another said she's absolutely gorgeous, while others kept praising her with, "Nana's sister is too pretty." This fashion moment comes right before her big movie debut in Omniscient Reader, The Prophet, premiering July 23rd. She's proving that her talents go way beyond just looking amazing. She's a serious actress ready to take on action roles. Her style perfectly captures that handsome, pretty look that makes her so unique. She mixes edgy with elegant in ways that most people can only dream of achieving. What's your favorite part of Nana's latest fashion look? From individual style to group achievements, let's check in with Ivy and their exciting new variety show appearance. What will Ivy show us on Crazy Rich Korean? I've just confirmed something huge that's going to give fans an inside look at their incredible global journey. The girl group will appear on KBS2 TV's Crazy Rich Korean, a show that follows Korean stars conquering the world stage. This isn't just any variety show appearance. Crazy Rich Korean digs deep into the real stories behind success. Previous episodes featured amazing talents like cellist Chang Han-na and Mamamoo Hwasa during her solo tour. The show focuses on authentic journeys, not just glamorous results. The timing is absolutely perfect. I flew to Berlin on July 10th for their historic Lollapalooza performance. They're about to become the first K-pop girl group to headline Lollapalooza for 2 consecutive years. Their 55-minute solo stage will happen July 13th through July 14th, followed by Lollapalooza Paris on July 21st. Think about this. They're sharing lineups with Justin Timberlake and other international pop icons. That's the level I4 has reached in just a few years since debut. From rookie group to international headliners, their rise has been incredible to watch. The show will probably capture their preparation process and behind-the-scenes moments during these massive performances. Fans might see how they handle pressure, practice for international stages, and deal with being away from home for extended periods. Their European tour timing with the show filming creates perfect content. Cameras will capture their real experiences as they make history at these prestigious festivals. This gives viewers genuine insights into what it's really like being global K-pop stars. IVE has built an amazing international fan base that spans continents. Their music transcends language barriers, and songs like Love Dive became worldwide hits. Now they're proving they can deliver those hits on the world's biggest stages. The broadcast date hasn't been announced yet, but fans are already anticipating what authentic stories the show will reveal. Which behind-the-scenes moment from IVE's global journey are you most curious to see? Now let's talk about a completely different kind of comeback story. Actor Tae-woong is finally returning after a 9-year absence. Why did Tae-woong wait 9 years to return to acting? Tae-woong is finally back after disappearing from movies for 9 whole years, and his new film might be his most important role yet. The Korean actor stepped away from the spotlight in 2016 after a scandal rocked his career. Many people wondered if he'd ever return to acting. Well, the wait is over. His Tae-woong comeback is happening with The Last Assignment. This new movie tells the story of a substitute teacher who meets some incredible kids. It's not just any regular film, though. Says this project means everything to him. He felt warmth just reading the script. The timing feels perfect for this comeback. Director Lee Jung-chul, who made Hardy Paws 2 and Family, is directing the film. He's worked with before, and they trust each other completely. That kind of friendship makes great movies. The cast is pretty amazing too. You've got veteran actors like Park Sang-yoon and Jun Soo-kyung. Plus, Infinite's Lee Sung-jung makes a special appearance. Even Kira's member Doyoung is in the film. The Last Assignment comes out in August. After 9 years away, Eun is ready to show everyone what he's learned. He's not the same person who left Hollywood. He's grown and changed. This comeback feels different from other celebrity returns. Took real time to work on himself. Now he's bringing all that experience to his new role as a teacher. The movie sounds really heartwarming. It's about connection, growth, and second chances. Maybe that's exactly what Eun needed for his own second chance. What do you think about actors getting second chances after making mistakes? Speaking of clearing up misunderstandings from the past, Super Junior just revealed the truth behind some old drama that fans have wondered about for years. Did Super Junior really bully Eunhyuk, or was it all a mistake? Super Junior just revealed the shocking truth behind those Eunhyuk bullying rumors that have followed them for years. It all started with a simple water prank that went completely wrong. Picture this. Leader Lee Tuk is sleeping under a red blanket after a long recording session. Someone keeps sprinkling water on him, and he thinks it's Donghae being playful. The first time, he stays calm. The second time, he holds back his anger. But when it happens a third time, he loses it completely. Lee Tuk shouts, "Stop it," and hits Eunhyuk, who's just laughing nearby. But here's the crazy part. It wasn't even Eunhyuk doing the pranking. Kyuhyun, the youngest member, confesses from under the table that he was the one who sprinkled water that final time. So Lee Tuk hits Kyuhyun too. But there's no time to properly apologize to Eunhyuk before their live broadcast. The unresolved tension creates this awkward situation where Eunhyuk is still upset about being hit unfairly. During the broadcast, Lee Tuk tries to make peace by letting Eunhyuk give the acceptance speech if they win first place. But Eunhyuk is still mad, so his expression stays cold and stiff. Instead of thanking his fellow members, he only thanks the fellow artists he performed with. Fans immediately notice something's wrong. The term Eunhyuk bullying starts trending online. Everyone assumes there's serious drama happening behind the scenes. The group gets frustrated because they know it's just a misunderstanding that got out of hand. The situation gets even worse when Shindong kicks a box of drinks in anger, which spills on Yisung and starts another fight. They have to film their next show while still fighting among themselves. Finally, during Let's Go Dream Team, their team wins, and they all cry and hug it out. Eunhyuk says it felt like winning an Olympic gold medal. That's how they finally made up after this whole mess. It's wild how a simple prank turned into one of K-pop's most persistent rumors. What's the biggest misunderstanding you've ever been part of? And finally, let's end today's report on the most heartwarming note possible with NCT Doyoung's incredible generosity. Did NCT Doyoung just give away $73,000 because of fans? NCT's Doyoung just gave away $73,000 because he won first place 3 times, and the reason will absolutely melt your heart. Most K-pop stars celebrate their wins with parties or expensive purchases. But Doyoung? He made a promise to fans that changed everything. During his Soar album comeback, he told Chennies that if he won first place on any music show, he would make a charitable donation. Well, he didn't just win once, he won 3 times. And true to his word, Doyoung donated 100 million won to help children and teenagers who are leaving welfare facilities and starting independent lives. This wasn't even his first donation this year. He already gave money to help kids for his birthday earlier. But this latest gift shows just how much winning means to him. Not for personal glory, but for the chance to help others. The Direct Donation Center announced that Doyoung's money will buy essential supplies like food, nutritional supplements, and meal kits for children in welfare centers and group homes. These kids often struggle when they age out of the system and have to survive on their own. Doyoung said he felt grateful for Chenni's love that helped him win, and he wants these children to find their own strength to dream, just like his album message suggests. He literally turned his professional success into hope for kids who need it most. What's incredible is how he connected his music show victories with helping vulnerable young people. Every time he stood on that stage, holding a trophy, he probably thought about the promise he made to donate. That takes real character and shows his genuine heart. This donation will help kids transition from welfare facilities to independent living, which can be terrifying and overwhelming. Thanks to Doyoung's generosity, they'll have better food and support during this crucial time in their lives. Do you think more K-pop stars should follow Doyoung's example and use their success to help children in need? This has been the K-pop News Report for Saturday, July 12th, 2025. Catch you in the next one.